I've been avoiding Davies lately. I shouldn't be angry with her, but I just can't help it.
You're probably mad because she closed the case. I get you. Nothing you can do about that.
Davies.
Not now, Reed. Go do your job.
Okay. Thought I was supposed to talk to you when I, gathered all the information. Oh, wait, hold on, the spray plant.
Well, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Oh, wait, my powers. I gotta remember that, these powers. Let's look at the blood. Okay. Let's look at the table then.
This is getting out of control. I haven't been able to get a grasp on it lately.
Ow! That hurt my ears! Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, man. Yikes. Okay. Let's try the body.
Ever since Scott died, it's slowly gotten worse and worse.
Are you all right?
I'll manage.
The graffiti!
Well, there are too many people here. I'll look at it later.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go see if that thing's still there. Right there. There you go. Now, what is it?
Hey, John. Any idea what this is?
No clue. Ask Terrence.
Okay. So, clip it and talk to, or hand it to Terrence. Yeah.
Hey, Terrence.
Yo, E!
Do you know what this is? It was under the shelf.
No freaking clue. Looks old. Is it evidence?
Are you confiscating it if I say it is?
Maybe. Does it have any prints? Ah, screw it. Keep it. But bring it to me tomorrow. Oh, and keep it clean.
You said it looks old?
Yeah. I've seen something similar. Ask me another day. When there's coffee.
Terrence!
Really, I don't know. Do whatever you have to do with it and bring it back.
Okay. That didn't
Hang
help.
in there, buddy.
Yeah.
Reed? McCoy?
Oh, joy.
Come talk to me when you're done asking around.
We better make sure we know our facts before talking to Davies.
Well, I was trying to do that in the first place. She doesn't care about it. Oh.
Blood from the victim.
Oh, oops. Let's have a chat, John.
See anything interesting?
We'd better. You know Davies is gonna grill us with questions, so let's comb through everything.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Let's talk to this lady.
Reed, we're paying for the damn cell phone so that you take the call when I ring you. Is that clear? Now, what have you found? How did the victim die?
I found that I don't like you.
Suffocation.
Who is our John Doe?
We can't identify the victim yet because the victim's fingertips have been skinned.
Yep.
Any leads on the killer?
Well, the killer was small. That's all I really got.
The killer struggled with the hanging of the victim, which leads us to believe that the killer is smaller and skinnier than the victim.
That's it?
That's
Yeah.
it. I may point out, however, that Terrence is being overworked, so he's not exactly at the top of his game.
When I have questions about how to run my branch, I'll ask you. Anything to add, McCoy?
No.
Wonderful. Not only are you too late, you're also worthless. Go get some sleep and get your asses to work tomorrow early. I want to see you in my office as soon as you're in, Reed.
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question? Why are we taking this case?
Tomorrow. Now get out of here. Erica.
Sir?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine.
Good. Get some rest. I have a bad feeling about this one.
As do I. And I want to say, don't start off yelling at someone and then ask if they're okay afterwards. You ask if they're okay. You know, there's two different things.
You called?
Erica, I know how much you care about what happened to Scott, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you off the case.
Don't do this to me, Davies.
I have to. It's been 3 years.
This is bullshit! I'm so close to getting somewhere.
No, Erica, you're not. I've seen your reports. You're going in circles.
My dad put you up to this?
Brian's worried about you.
Oh, man.
Listen, I understand how much this means to you, but it has to stop. I put my job on the line, letting you take on a case in which you're so personally involved. And I did it out of respect for your dad. But it's time to move on, Erica. Even your dad agrees.
I can't.
You have to, Erica. I'm afraid that's an order.
Wow.
Are you all right?
I just need a minute.
Whoa. Oh my god.
They're getting worse.
What is?
My visions.
I told you to go see someone about that.
Shh, they'll hear you.
Do you still have that card I gave you?
Yes, John, I do. But the whole hocus pocus thing, it's not me.
Listen, Rose runs an antique shop. That thing you found, Terrence says it was an antique. So go ask her about it, and while you're there, maybe bring up these visions of yours. What can it hurt?
If that will shut you up, fine. I'll go tomorrow.
Go now. She's a night owl. Closed in the mornings, open all night.
Great. That sounds perfectly normal.
Go on. I'll hitch a ride to the office.
I like John. He's the kind of partner every... Oh, that's a person. I thought that was a rock. Okay. So, a vision of me picking up a gun and getting shot in the forehead. It kind of worries me. A lot. Gotta say, the music for this game, awesome. It's really setting a tone, I like it. Alright, antique shop. It's the door. Let's look at
It's
it.
still open? Does Rose ever sleep?
No, she's a zombie, I guess. Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Hello, my dear.
Hi.
I could feel the spirits were active tonight. I knew someone would appear.
Yeah, that'd be me. So, does the shop have the identity problem, or is it you?
Very observant. What's a pretty girl like yourself doing out at the witching hour?
Special Agent Reed. I'm here to ask you some questions about an antique.
My favorite subject, Agent. And you can call me Rose, my dear.
Okay. Tell me about your shop.
So, you sell antiques?
You do not just sell antiques, my dear. I like to see it as a way to preserve these beauties through the generations. But yes, this is an antique shop, among other things.
Like what? Reading a crystal ball?
If a customer wants to talk to their dear departed mother or father, I am happy to help.
Right. Do you read the tarot too?
I make an honest living, Agent. Nothing wrong with that.
Other than extorting people's hard-earned money? No.
I give people what they want. I know when people need healing and how to help them heal. Right, my dear?
That's another way of looking at it. I mean, honestly, I probably share a lot of Erica's views, considering tarot cards, though, but if you're telling someone what they want to hear and it helps them get on and keep going in life, it's not really a bad thing, is it? I don't know.
I wanted to ask you about this.
Okay.
Ah, that is strange.
What is?
This is only a piece of the toy. Ah, yes, it is a Le Pendu, or at
What?
least very similar to one.
What is that?
Precious things. Ah, beautiful.
A what?
Le Pendu. It was a line of toys that had their roots in the French Revolution. It is said that those in high society used them at secret parties. Mysterious, do you not think? And some say they used these toys to scare their children into understanding what justice could do to them if they did not follow the rules. Horrible, is it not?
Oh.
So why would a toy like that appear in a crime scene last night?
That is your job, my dear.
Huh. Tell me about your
Could
customers.
this have come from this shop?
I have not sold one in a while, but they are not as uncommon as you may think.
Do you know of any other shops that may sell them?
Toy shops, other antique stores. I bet they show up in those online auctions too. As I said, they are not all that uncommon. I am sorry, my dear.
It's not your fault. You're giving me a lot of information. What's a Le Pendu?
What else can you tell me about it?
The artifact is indeed old,
Yes.
but it has been modified. The wood is very old, and so is the varnish, but the cuts are new. Is this the only piece you found?
Yep.
Yes. So there are more?
Well, yes. And I would say these cuts were made to fit into some other piece.
Do you carry these?
There is one right there.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, my dear. Now, tell me the real reason why you are here.
This kind of want to point out, even though it's an antique shop, why would you keep a creepy, like, hangman toy, like, on your counter? That would not make me want to go in there. It'd kind of freak me out. I'm gonna be honest.
Something's been happening to me. A friend suggested I talk to you about it.
Go on. I am listening.
I keep having...
Visions?
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly comfortable.
Listen, my dear. You can tell Rose whatever is happening to you. These old bones have seen it all and heard it all.
Alright, let's explain.
How do you know? Did John McCoy call you?
Jean McCoy. Where do I know that name from? Ah, yes. Jean. Another FBI agent. More easygoing. He came here a few years back. Poor soul, he was utterly lost. He loved my coffee, and we used to sit at that table over there, talking for hours. You are the girl he told me about.
I wish he'd let me deal with this on my own.
Sometimes we do need a push, my dear. And here you are.